I think the most special job I would like to have in the future is the photographer because it is all based on my childhood memories. And because my mom usually take me out to see those beautiful sceneries or natural beauties when I was a kid. So I was really touching and would like to use the camera to record every details and every memories in the photo. And that is why I want to record everyone's touching moments and then make the beautiful photos for them in the future. And that is why I want my future careers to become photographer. That's it. I agree that primary school should teach children how to type on computers because as nowadays technology have already developed it, and coding is become an essential part and necessary part in our daily life. There's a saying goes that a person don't know how to coding is just like a person don't know how to speak English. So coding is really helpful for children's future careers. And second, coding is much more efficient and faster compared with handwritings. It can really help children to save a lot of time. That's it. A student write a letter to school to suggest that they should create a student committees that they could in charge of the cash flow and make decisions for whether those money should be utilized in any activities. But the man in the conversation disagrees with it because first of all, he says that it will make students get too close to those situations, and thus those decisions are not as subjective or as fair as the administrators. Second, talking about to get leadership experience, he insists that it will have a hard time to find leader as organizing the students' committees because few students are interested in it because they are too busy to do other things. That's it. School creep refers to a business phenomenon that client might ask more than business original provide, and it might cause conflict between business and client. The professor in the business class further gave an example of his friend to explain it. When his friend opened a company doing about instructions of house and yard, a woman asked them to build a wooden fence, and after building it, the woman further asked them to paint the fence in white. But because the agreements or conditions are not clearly defined and written down in the paper, so the man in the company need to paint it, but he wasn't happy about it, and that's how school creep show up in daily life. That's it. The woman in the conversation is facing a problem that her new roommate Linda has a different daily schedule with her, and it is totally conflict with each other's. So she can either choose to adjust the schedule or use the libraries at night in order not to bother her. And in my opinion, it is better for her to adjust the schedule to be more like her, because firstly, she won't keep her up at night, and also, as the saying goes that early birds get the worms, she can, although she's not a morning person, but I believe that she can become more healthier and thus to be more effective and efficiently doing things. That's it. The professor in the biology class talks about two benefits that animals escaped from the forest fires might get benefit from it. First, because of the forest fires, it can make predators easier to find food because some animals are forced to get out of their hiding place. For example, like wild turkeys will go to the burning place to get some insects, which are just escape from the fire. And the second is that it can provide good and more suitable place for animal to live. Take the tree which is poisoned, for example. The tree will get died after the forest fire, and some beetles living nearby can thus get survive from the poison. That's it.